Wow! Hey everybody, welcome back to another Trinsu Monday Night Live. Hope you've all been doing well and in good health. Hope you all had a great week. It's time to finish up our Tekken 2 AI-only computer tournament and see which computer player comes out on top. I've been waiting patiently all week to see who it is, and I hope you have too. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. Here's the current bracket so you guys can check it out, see where we are. We got sitting pretty in the winner's bracket is Paul Phoenix. No surprise there. Paul is sitting at the top of winners. He is just waiting on the conclusion of the loser's side of the tournament to see who he has to face for his chance to be the King of Iron Fist. We've already locked in King as one of our losers finalists. We just have to kind of find out who's going to fight King. And so our next match we have coming up to you live is Wong Jin-Rae and Nina Williams, the lovely assassin. Let's see who can come out on top of this one. I personally think Nina Williams will be the winner, but we're going to find out. Whoops, I made a boo-boo. I needed to go to versus mode. So we got Nina Williams and Wong Jin-Rae. I'm just as surprised as you are that Wong is still alive in this thing. Where is Wong? There he is. Match 1, here we go.
Round 1.
It's our buddy Rasmus in the chat. What's up, Rasmus? My week's been pretty good. Sounds good. Been forcing myself through some games due to a coworker thinking they're hot stuff at Tekken 7, and I need to clear hard drive space on my PS4. So you're working your way through some games so you can download Tekken 7 and beat him up? Is that how I understand that situation? You should shoot me an invite on PSN. We could play some games. I have Tekken 7 on PC and PSN. So Wong Jin-Rae taking match 1. Pretty quick out the gate, as always. Who knows, maybe Wong will be the surprise second place winner of this. Yeah, I'll play you some Tekken 7 some point. You can shoot me a message in the Discord or whatever. I'll send you my PSN. Well, I don't know. Wong Jin-Rae's looking like he's out for blood. He said, "I've been slept on too long." He's ready to send Nina home. Of course, Nina's not out of it yet. Nina still has a lot of good moves in this. Yeah, no problem. Definitely understand. I probably couldn't do much. I haven't played Tekken 7 in over a month. Just kind of went on hiatus from it. I'm not really sure if when the next game, whether it's Tekken 8 or something else, gets announced, I don't know if I'll be interested and want to play 7 again, or if I'll just be like, oh, well, now that 8's coming out, there's no reason to play 7. I don't know. I have, as you can guess by the stream title, I've been messing around with Street Fighter V. That's kind of what the local FGC is on right now. We kind of all just went Tekken so hard. I think we're all burned out on Tekken a little bit, and so we're all playing SF5. I just started playing, like this week, so... Wong Jin-Rae taking the first match. Wow. Did not see that happen. Nina facing elimination here. No, I play on both. As long as I have PlayStation Plus at the moment. But primarily I play on PC. But I've got too many friends in like my SMT Imagine Guild and other stuff that play on PlayStation. And so I just kind of keep it around, keep it hooked up. The only thing that sucks about the PlayStation is you have to get the LAN cable out and run it across the house because I refuse to go back to Wi-Fi. But other than that, it's good. Wong Jin-Ray. I don't know, guys. I think Wong might be in it to win it tonight. Look at this. Look at this. Doesn't really capitalize on the back turn, but still. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, I go play Street Fighter V and I make the AI play Tekken for me. You're exactly right. When I say tired of Tekken, I'm tired of Tekken 7. But I don't really play Tekken 1 and 2 the way I play Tekken 7. I play Tekken 1 and 2 like you might play an old arcade game favorites. You know, you just kind of boot it up and mess around with it for fun. Tekken 7 I play competitively, so that's kind of a completely different mindset. I don't know, I might play some competitive T2 if there was a way to play it. Look at this, Oki. Wang is on set point here. And that's it. Nina's eliminated. Wong Jin-Ray. Report those scores. That's 2-0 Nina. I mean Wong. 2-0. Get out of here, Nina Williams. So that means next losers round 5 is Jun Kazama and Wong Jin-Ray. Currently, though, we've got to sit through Michelle and Law. We got 2 original cast members here, not unlockables, original cast members. Let's see how they do. Where are you, Michelle? There you are. All right, it's a battle of 2 non-unlockables to see who comes out on top. CCB says, took a crack at T2 speedrun the other day on the PSX. Defeat all 10 characters, 1 round, medium difficulty, just under an hour. It just needs to be the big tourney. It just needs to not be the big tourney game anymore. Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to some new blood in the tourney scene, Rasmus. It's just I don't know what there is out there at the moment. MK11 certainly didn't challenge it for supremacy very hard. Whoops. I do think that I think there'll be something for Tekken at EVO. I think if there's not, then Tekken 8 or whatever is probably a long ways off. But surely not with the success of T7. Part of my worry is that instead of Tekken 8, Namco will announce like some crossover game with like the Tekken engine. I would definitely prefer Tekken 8, but I'm afraid they might do, because of the DLC guest character thing was so successful, I'm afraid that they might do something like that. I don't know if it'll be like Tekken times Street Fighter or whatever, but it might be something that people don't expect. And Harada was also talking a lot about like games as a service and other stuff like that apparently at the Fighting Game Developer Roundtable, so that was kind of worrying that we're going to get some sort of piecemeal Street Fighter V approach to Tekken. Look at Michelle with his 10 hit combo out here. And then Law's like, I'll 10 hit you back. Oh, the run up and smash. All Michelle had to do was 10 frame punish that and just did not and lost the match. Oh yeah, that's an interesting take there, Rasmus. I didn't think about it that way, but yeah, I can see your point. I don't know if I would play Tekken 7 like just to enjoy it though, because like there's nothing to do in that game. If you're not going to play it online, like the story mode's terrible, so you're not going to do that. There's no nostalgia factor since it came out in like 2015, so I don't know what it really does for you. Michelle Chang with the first match with all 13 polygons. Matches have been pretty quick tonight. going to Law stage this time. Even though Law is an American by nationality, his stage is the Great Wall of China in this game. Law with a quick victory.
Round 2. Fight.
Isn't that interesting that MK10 like made a comeback because MK11 was so bad? Like, what if Tekken 8 came out and it was a broken games as a service mess, and so everybody just went back to T7? I could see it happening. T7 is solid enough that I think people would enjoy playing it. If anything, maybe the whole MK10, MK11 situation made developers like sit and take a long, hard look at like, okay, we need to do this right because we're going to have egg on our face and people are going to go back to the old game if we don't do this right. Law trying to turn it around.
Round 3. Fight.
Tekken Revolution 2. I could see him doing something like that. It's what scares me. I would really hate to have to not play a Tekken. Law evening up the score.
Martial law. Win.
All right.
Round 1. Fight.
Final battle. Somebody's going home. Oh yeah, Tekken 2, its soundtrack is amazing. And it has the Tekken 1 soundtrack minus Venezia in it too, so it's just perfect. I'm using the PlayStation Remix soundtrack as well, because that's what you guys voted for. Law says he's sending Michelle home. He says, go home with Ganryu. I don't know, Michelle won that first one so convincingly, and then it's like Law just woke up and it's like, okay, I'm tired of this. You could tell that they really wanted to put emphasis on 10-hit combos in this game, because like the computer will do them when it's set to hard difficulty, and then like if you go into the practice mode, you can actually choose. You can't pin a move to the screen like you can in new Tekkens, but you can get your character's 10 hit to show up on the screen. It's just like they thought that competitively people were just going to be relying on 10 hits all day long. This game is kind of interesting as like a early example of like the attempt at training mode in a fighting game on a console. It's really interesting. Alright, Michelle. Bringing it back, staying alive. The Wild Card spin-off game, yeah. Sign me up. I'm there. Yeah, I don't know if they would remaster these games just because they're so old. It would be a neat bonus, like if you pre-order Tekken 8, you get Tekken 2 remastered or something. But they would probably remaster like Tekken 3 before they would 1 and 2. Because these games are just like dinosaur ancient. And that's it. Michelle Chang goes home. Alright, so that's 1-2. Law is your winner. Michelle to Law. Alright, so next up we got Jun Kazama and Wang Jinrei. Where are you, Jun Kazama? There you are. Wang was our surprise winner of that first match. Let's see if he can keep the momentum going. We're going to find out. Kicked upside the head. Is the world ready for T4 Steve and T3 Jin again? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. You would really have to ask yourself, who would a Tekken 1/2/3/4 remaster really be for? Like, who would be playing that? I don't see him going back and balancing those games out because they're pretty busted. at the highest of the high. So I don't know if it'd be worth it for like Tekken 2 online or anything. Because the only people that would be interested would be the ones that would go and learn like the death combos and stuff and just ruin it for everybody. But to my knowledge, there's never been an official way to play T2 online, so there is that. In Tekken 1, you would have to fix all the broken stuff like King's Down Forward 1 and Nina's Trooper Roll and all that stuff. Yeah, this is true. But thank goodness people were upset about Leroy. And that's one thing that, you know, for Tekken 7, like no one would... Every single DLC character, with the exception of Anna and arguably Armor King, was just S tier. Especially Fakamram, Leroy, Geese is extremely good. All of those guys are extremely good. Even post like 70-something nerfs, Leroy is still one of the best characters in the game. So I'm hoping that DLC is not quite so busted next round. Even Kunimitsu is good, which I'm thrilled about. Even though people kind of slept on Kuni at first, like you saw a whole lot of like, oh, she has no lows, she's underwhelming at high level, she's useless. And then you go watch all these tournaments and you're going to find Kuni players. So I'm thrilled that she's so popular. Hopefully she'll be back in the base roster where she belongs. I think she will. They spent all that time making a brand new character and like passing the mantle. I think she'll be back for base roster Tekken 8. Or at least very early on, because Tekken 8 may just have like a handful of characters at first. Yeah, the remaster, exactly. The 5 of us watching would buy and play the remaster. I've never been more skilled at Tekken. Paradoxically, I've also never been more stressed and angry when playing. Oh yeah, I probably did say that. Or was I joking when I said that? I don't know. At the beginning, I was just kind of parroting what everybody else said. And like I spent like maybe an hour or a few hours in training mode with launch. Wang Jinrei taking the first one. Would like launch Lydia, just kind of check her out. And I was like, okay, she seems fair and balanced to me. And I started playing her online. And I was like, hey, she's really, really hard to deal with. Really, really hard to deal with. And you know, 16-Bit Bump, who was here last week, he mains Lydia. He used her at KIT with some success. So playing against her and a player that knows her like he does, I was like, this character's too good. She's really, really annoying. It's extremely oppressive, I know that. Wang Jinrei, Dark Horse. Losers bracket, Dark Horse.
Wang Jinrei wins. Round 2, fight.
Look at Jin Kazama teabagging at the beginning of the round to assert dominance. I do think that Jun's remix theme on the PlayStation is too slow. It's still good, but it's too slow. The arcade version is faster and upbeat. I enjoy it more. Ouch. Wang Jinrei, 1 point away from sending Jun to losers. To losers, aka home. What if Wang Jinrei upset Paul, like reset the bracket, won the tournament? It won't happen, but what if it did? I would love to see a sub-boss win one of these games, but I just don't see it happening. If Angel and Devil and Purple Suit Kazuya were taken out in like the first round, it's just not going to happen. I guess Lydia and Kunimitsu were similar in that when they when they came out, everybody was singing their praises about how fair and balanced they were. And then as time went on, people realized, whoa, these characters are stupid OP. And I don't think Kuni is OP on paper. I just think she's such a crazy mix-up machine that when you put that in the hands of somebody that knows what they're doing, it's really dangerous. She's definitely no Leroy or Fakamura. And there you have it, Wang Jinrei. Again, 2-0's Jun Kazama. What's going on? Alright, we got Heihachi and Law. Heihachi's still hanging around this thing.
Round 1. Fight.
Law immediately goes for the 10 hit. Like, immediately. I would have probably guessed Heihachi in this, but I don't know. He's taking a beating. I mean, that's kind of a chicken or the egg thing, is it not, Rasmus? I mean, really. I mean, at low ranks,
Round 2. Fight.
that's hard to say. Like, let's think about this. Kuni is a crazy mix-up machine with a bunch of weird gimmicks. I think at low levels, those gimmicks will carry her. So, like your wood ranks, your first, second, third dan, probably blue ranks. When you hit green rank, maybe the gimmickiest of the gimmickiest doesn't work anymore. And so you have to do some actual 50-50 mix-up, and then once you start doing that, that will probably carry you to at least red, maybe? I don't know. I mean, but look at Anna Williams. She's a 50-50 machine, and she's lower tier. Like, I don't think anybody would say that Anna Williams is, like, super high tier. It's too unsafe. It's like, you guess right, you win. You guess wrong, you dead. That's it. That's Anna Williams. I mean, look, you put Kunimitsu in the hands of somebody like JDCR, yeah. Anybody is going to be dangerous in the hands of a player of that caliber. So, Law... Heihachi better pick it up. No canonical victory for him. These 10 hits, man. I can't get over these all the 10 hits the computer likes to use. Got him with a sweep. Could Heihachi try to turn something around here? Or he could just get sliding to death. Too bad.
Round 2. Fight.
Notice Heihachi has the scar on his chest in this game, supposedly from when Kazuya chucked him off a cliff at the end of Tekken 1. I love the little attention to detail in this game. Also, if you look carefully at the floor in this stage, there's a section of it that has Heihachi and Kazumi carved into it. So Kazumi was always part of Tekken 2, or Tekken story, even back in 1994. So that's pretty darn cool. Law, set point. I love a good 90s fighting game sequel where the boss becomes a regular cast member, don't you? And Law, sending Heihachi home. So we had those long, drawn-out matches last week. This week we're just getting these quick ones here. So that means we have Wang Jinrei and Law. It's It's the Tekken 1 rematch. Tekken 1 rivalry game. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Wong Jin Ray. Uh-oh. Gonna eat the throw. Yeah, I agree, Rasmussen. That's kind of a problem with fighting games. It's very much a latest and greatest type culture. And so we end up with these situations where, oh, the new game is out, so just screw the old game. Everybody drop it. If you want to be anybody, you have to play the new one. And so it is kind of neat that MKX is getting a second look. I think it was MK Tom Brady, though, that has that video where he talks about the death of Tekken. Or not the death of Tekken, the death of MKX. And it was that match at maybe EVO or something where Tekken Master was about to defeat Sonic Fox. And then so Sonic Fox goes and pulls out Alien and just like, you know, just get this guy out of here. Serious time. Just destroys him. And after that, the game was kind of dead because it's like nobody's going to challenge this character.
Round 3. Fight.
Come on, Wong Jin Ray. You got to at least get second in this thing. Amazingly, the computer hasn't used G-Clef Cannon yet. Nice duck and throw. Oh, we almost had him. Oh yeah, MKX totally busted.
Win. Round 4. Fight.
How many people were duped when Kazuya and Heihachi switched places? Well, I mean, Kazuya is still in the game. I just don't know how many people realize because he was a boss in the first one. They're like, oh yeah, I can play Heihachi. They have the same-ish moveset. Ooh. Law taking the first set.
Win. Round 1. Fight.
Come on, Wong Jin Ray, you can do this. And also, just to note, the winner of this match will have to go up against King. OG King, not Armor King. Wang says, here, I'll stuff everything you try. Wong will take that trade all day long.
Win. Round 2. Fight.
For a time there, Xenomorph was like the very top of the top because of like the acid form, where you could just like have people sitting there taking DOT damage all day. I'll give it to Ed Boon and NetherRealm. They're not afraid of experimentation in their fighting games, but sometimes it's not for the best. What do you think as far as the next NetherRealm game, Rasmus? Do you think that they're trying something new, or do you think it's just going to be MK12? They're definitely up to something, but Ed Boon's being coy as usual. Wong Jin Ray ties it up. Our hero's staying alive.
Round 1. Fight.
But it's at Law's home court. Let's see who wins. Mace the Dark Age. Surely you jest. Only if the chicken is playable from the start and not DLC. What's that guy's name? Like Crispy or something? Law.
Round 2. Fight.
Again, winner of this match going on to face King. I'm biased. I hope it's Wong Jinrei. But I'm usually just... Oh! He ate that entire thing and back turned. Can't whiff right there. Law on set point. So far, shutting Wong Jinrei down. Wong just fighting hard to stay alive. He's going to do it for now. He's got to win 2 more. Can he do it? Starting off with a throw. That's a good way to start it. Blocks the low. Whiffs the punish. Ooh, knocks him out of it. Punishes, gets behind him. No punisher. 1 hit to win. Next hit wins. And Wong stays alive at the last second. Pojo, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm mixing up my chickens. Final round. Oh, gets the big launch. But takes a kick, locking hot pursuit. Ooh, the big kick. No in-air follow-up. Law's on the ropes. 1 hit for Wong. And Wong Jinrei surprises us, staying in there. Let's go. 2-1 Wong. Telling you, Wong Jinrei is on a tear tonight, guys. Alright, we got the big losers final here with King and Wong Jinrei. Can you guys believe it?
Round 1. Fight.
We chose the best King outfit, too. So far, King giving Wong the business here. G-Clef Cannon. We got our first G-Clef Cannon. Come on, Wang. Get back in this. Back throw. No! You got a back throw there. Or at least do that. How did he survive that? All you had to do was jab, my man.
Round 2. Fight.
Uh-oh. Just half health from 1 throw. The Frankensteiner again putting in work. And King set point, or match point. Frankensteiner again. Frankensteiner may win this one too. Wong says, I'm not done yet though. Don't count him out. Ooh. Oh, and Frankensteiner to death. Feels like watching Little League, yeah, for the high level of skill. So that's King. King up 1 already.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, a long time ago when I was in college, I asked my roommate. He used to watch a lot of Twitch back when Twitch was just starting. I said, what's the secret for getting started on Twitch? And he just said, you got to pick a time, and you got to be there at that time every single time that time comes around. Then you'll start picking up folks slowly but surely. Wong Jinrei.
Round 2. Fight.
Having 800-ish YouTube subscribers at the time you start helps too. Yeah, you make him eat that 10-hit, Wong. There you go. Wong Jinrei giving King the trouble there. Interrupts the 10-hit. Blocks the alley kick. That's probably Computer Wong's biggest weakness, is that low to high kick that Michelle and Julia have. Because the computer often ducks it and it leaves him wide open. Wong Jinrei with the run back. All right, we got it. We got some competition on our hands. This is for third place, guaranteed third, or guaranteed second rather. Loser of this will take third. Can Wang avoid the Frankensteiner long enough to put King away? Not that round.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, nice. Ooh. Oh, the Frankensteiner. That's just going to about do it for Wong this round. Yep, the head basher. King on set point really quickly.
Fight.
Come on, Wang. Can you find it within yourself? Probably not, I'm going to say. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. He got multi-throwed. It's over. King versus Paul. What a surprise. It was a valiant effort from our hero. Alright, are you guys ready for grand finals? Again, you can look at the full bracket here. And we have Paul versus King. Really, what a surprise. Paul Phoenix versus King.
Round 1.
Grand finals, round 1, here we go. And they both tried the exact same move 2 times in a row. Nice. King, of course, has to reset the bracket to win this. King probably technically the better fighter, but Paul has the high damage and the demo man, so we'll see.
Round 2.
King takes the first one. Frankensteiner putting in work. He's just got so many CPU killer moves. He's got chain throws, he's got alley kicks, he's got Frankensteiner. Paul threatening though. Paul.
Round 3. Fight.
No, that's not plus 40 on block in this game, King. Can't be doing that. Did he just try to burning fist that man? Can't burning fist your way out of everything, Paul Phoenix. Getting to hear King's excellent stage theme behind us.
Win. Round 4. Fight.
So King trying hard for the reset. Doing a pretty good job of it. King goes up first match. King 1, Paul 0. I actually just saw that before I started the stream, so I did not get a chance. But I know the one you're talking about. I did see it right before I started the stream. Paul. Whoa. Demo man. King stage and music were both really good in this one. I like King's stage music in Tekken 3 as well. Is he going for the chain throw? Oh, Paul got out of it. Paul probably has the best theme in the game, though, with Paul's Big Miracle Crushing Fist. The stage theme is just so good. Paul trying to prevent the reset. Frankensteiner. King trying to do the reset. Nice way to avoid Exploder there. Oh, and he eats the burning fist. Somehow Paul misses the running attack, though. Frankensteiner, one more big hit could do it. King just trying to stay alive, and he does. Get hyped. And Paul. All right, Paul now facing, King now facing eliminations. Got to win this one to stay alive. Otherwise, Paul will be our winner. Crunchy vegetable, Eris would say. Hey, Less Than Propane, glad you stopped by. I know you wanted to see who won. King, one step closer to reset. Just stutter stepping each other. Frankensteiner. Another Frankensteiner to take the match. King, one more to reset. Dodges the burning fist. Yeah, the stutter steps are a weird computer thing. I don't know what the deal with that is. King trying hard for that reset. Paul doesn't want to let it happen. Goes to round 4. King going for the multi-throw. Will Paul break it? He's got to break it. King lets him live. Nice little Phoenix Smasher there. King only needs 1 point for reset. Paul doesn't want to let it happen. And Paul. Final round. Paul's trying to put it away quick. Goes for the Demo Man early. Starts a 10 hit, doesn't finish. King with the O-key. Gets him on a wake up with a kick. Jump in fist. Uh-oh. Oof. Frankensteiner blocked. Running tackle. King 1 hit away. King resets the bracket. That just means you get to watch some more. So that means we got to run it back.
Round 1.
Grand finals. King versus Paul. Yeah, I know. Some of the jump overs and punishes are wacky when you talk about the computer. Project Zomboid, I think I've heard of that. I've seen like a few GIFs of it on Reddit and those type of things. Let's see who wins this one. King.
Round 2. Fight.
Looks like both of these computer tournaments are just going to be King victories. Frankensteiner. Frankensteiner. All right, King's trying to get there.
3. Fight.
Frankensteiner. I used to be pretty darn good at Guitar Hero back in the day. Yeah, actually. So I finished the original Rock Band on Expert. I never got to play Rock Band 2 because that thing was kind of petering out by the time it came around. I had Guitar Hero World Tour. I finished that. I want to say I finished all of it on Expert except maybe like the last few songs or something like that. Or maybe I did finish that one on Expert. The one I could never finish on Expert was Guitar Hero 3 because it's extremely difficult towards the end. Like the jump in difficulty from hard to Expert in that game is so ridiculously high. King going for that multi-hit throw again. Boom! King goes up 1. Paul better find a way to turn it around. He didn't put this guy away. Now he's going after him. His faces in this game.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh Lord, Jaime, I thought about Tekken Tag Tournament 1 and I don't know how I would do that. It would have to be more, first off there would have to be a code to do it. And then second of all, there would have to be, I don't know how you would even do that. I mean, we might could do a singles tournament, like if it was on console, because I think console has a singles option. My goal with this was just kind of figure out who the toughest computer-controlled opponent was, and that's kind of hard to do in a tag game like that. The computer is a lot less brutal from Tekken 3 on as well. Kurt Angle would be proud, yeah. Chumps over it. Into Frankensteiner. I don't know, guys. It looks like Paul is petering out. Talk about robbing Wong to pay King. King one round away from taking the tournament. He actually does have an octopus grab, which is a one-hit KO. I don't know what they're called either. I'm not a King man. If I'm going to play the King characters, I play Armor King. Paul just trying to stay alive.
Round 4. Fight.
The damage is just so high in this game too. Knocks him out of it. Gets the extra hit. The O key. One hit for King to take it. Oh, he missed. He can't get the last hit. King. No, Paul staying alive. Is Paul going to make a big miracle crushing fist comeback? Not eating a Frankensteiner with less than 50% health, he's not. Burning fist. Paul just trying to buy for time with a 10 hit. He needs one hit to take the round. And Paul taking it down to the very end as Paul Phoenix. Final match.
Round 1. Fight.
Paul says, "Don't count me out yet. I'm still Paul Phoenix." Excuse the yawning. It was a late night last night. Frankensteiner to take the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice duck. The stutter step again. Frankensteiner. King on set point. Tournament point. But don't count Paul out yet. Paul's not giving up. Paul, Demo Man. Low kick. Eats a Frankensteiner. It's okay. He's still got a lot of health left. Takes a tackle. 1, 2. Ooh, misses the get up kick and he pays for it. Paul staying alive, hanging in there. It's going to come down to the wire, I think. That gives him the old 1, 2, 3. Shaolin spin kicks. Misses the fist punch. Demo Man trip. Blocks a Frankensteiner. Whiffs a kick. Escapes a throw because he was in midair. Shaolin kicks. King hitting him with a 10 hit. Doesn't kill. Oh, as soon as I saw him turn around. Final round for the tournament. It's so crazy how tournaments can come down to one round just like this. Paul taking the lead early. Kick. Dodges the second one. No elbow. 10 hit. Big hit could do it. Big hit could do it for either party. And Paul. Don't count him out. Paul Phoenix. Oh, there's nothing to tell really. Just my young daughter was not wanting to sleep, and so she's like, "Hey, it's playtime at like 3 a.m." And so nobody got any sleep. So that's the story of last night. So we have a reset, but King being taken out by Paul. So you have your Tekken 2 AI champion, King, in tournament. What a long one this was. Wow, guys. So let's swap over to the bracket here so we can review it. Let me pop this window out here and we'll take a look. Alright, so here's our bracket and our final tournament standings. We have first place, Paul Phoenix. Second place, King, coming in at 6-2. And third, Big Wong. Just letting it all hang out with Big Wong. So you can take a look at some of the later entries here. Heihachi and Jun making top 5. That's kind of interesting. Roger and Alex sliding into 9th with these guys right here, as well as Li Chaolan. We got, of course, Prototype Jack, Yoshimitsu, Kazuya, Bruce hanging out towards the bottom. And then poor Lei Wulong, Kunimitsu, Kuma, and Kazuya without a single win to their name, as well as Devil and Angel and Tekken 2 Anna, of course. And then you get up here and you start seeing some better results. So there you have it. Paul Phoenix and King, your undisputed Tekken 2 AI champions, I think. It's just going to be hard to argue with those results. That's Paul and King placing very high in both tournaments. Once I get Tekken 3 figured out, we'll see if they can hold on to the crown. But dang, what a tourney. What a shame. My vision is augmented. So yeah, that's our AI tournament. Whew. Now, I'm very tired, but we will play some Street Fighter V, just so we're not ending too soon. So let's activate standby mode for just a second. Hopefully SF5 will work correctly and not lag too bad while we're streaming. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back here again, unfortunately sooner than I expected. So if any of you play Street Fighter V, you may know that there was a gigantic patch that came out today. And unfortunately, I'm sad to report that it has not been downloaded. So it is asking me to download this now. It looks like it's going to take quite a while. So unfortunately, we will just end things early tonight. I know that's disappointing after only an hour. But my main thing was I wanted to finish up this tournament. I am going to take the time to go and work on my next uploaded video, and we will be back with another live stream next Monday. Again, apologies for the abrupt ending, but it's just going to take too long to download this patch for us to feasibly just sit here and stare at each other. So I hope you guys have a great night. Be keeping an eye out for a new video extremely soon. Thanks, guys, and take care.